Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive. Happy 4th of July. I'm here for your daily reading. A little coffee, convo, and cards. Don't have any coffee. My coffee's still on, guys. I didn't get up early enough. Okay, here at this channel, we are here to help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. So we're going to do our daily reading right now. And we're going to do it quickly because I need to go make breakfast and then be back on at 11. Okay, so I got to hurry up. Alrighty, guys. I hope your 4th is shaping up to be wonderful with family and friends. And I really pray that this country, we start listening to each other through a filter of love and see each other through the filter of light. That's my prayer for this country, that we walk in love and light. All right, guys, here we go. One more. One more. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. All righty. Let me get a shorter chair to bring in here, I think. All right. The problem with short chairs, they're not comfy. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Aries. King of Cups in the upright, so this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your life. It could be you that's giving out wonderful, stable messages of love. But this is a real, that fatherly, giving, loving, patient, kind energy. And after yesterday, when you were having some issues in the judgment, not really kind of knowing where to go, what to do, like having issues just kind of coming up into the calling that you're meant to, or coming through something, having someone that's a little bit more nurturing and a little more but in a fatherly fashion, or having that energy yourself, I think is a good thing for you today. Okay. Aries, I'm going to try 4 of Wands in the um hmm, I'm looking also at the elementals because I laid everything out. So Taurus, uh I think we'll see from our element, this for you, instead of coming out of a relationship, although you definitely could be coming out of a relationship, it also very well could be that you're coming into self-partnering as well. Sometimes when I read these reversals, I get self-partnering. Or I get something that's to do with ourselves if I'm looking at the juxtaposition of everything else. But I do feel like you're coming out of some bond with someone else and coming into actually a bond with yourself. Gemini, 7 of Swords in the reverse. So you guys are coming into some knowledge of some mischievous or some not so truthful communication. Some secrets are coming out today. And you guys have been doing this about every other day, finding out something new. So, whatever kind of turbulent relationship or work life or whatever it is that's going on, that's very significant because this has really been a lot of peaks and valleys for you, Gemini. Wow, whatever that is, it's I feel for you because you've just been really discovering things and hearing things and then knowing things and then having to deal with them in real time and having to kind of, oh my nose, it's just having to kind of figure out whether or not, should I stay or should I go kind of thing. Um, or just what to do with this in regard to my loved one because I really love them dearly and I don't want them to be in pain, or I don't want them to be not feel like they can come talk to me. Why are they hiding this kind of stuff from me? That's kind of what I'm getting. So um, be patient. Be patient today. Cancer, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Not feeling very uber self-confident and sexy, which is odd because I put on tangerine today. But this could also mean that you've been pushing forward and you've been very steadfast, and this is the direction we're going. and kind of wanting to gather the kids and gather everyone, gather the village and bring them along with you. But I feel like they were more like, let's focus on ourselves. Okay. I don't need to take the whole tribe with me on every quest. So I believe that's kind of where we're at right now. Cancer, Leo, the Hanged Man in the upright. This illustration for me says more trusting, resting. I'm just kind of, I'm just chilling. Upside down, mind you, but I'm still chilling. Um, so I think that you guys are just, your last few cards for the last few days have really been about coming into your own and blossoming and just, having just this wonderful Leo energy that you guys have. And I think today is just, today's a day of rest for most of us. I hope you don't have to work today, or if you do, for a very short time. Um, but yeah, I think today is just a day of rest and that you're just enjoying life and you're resting in all of everything good that's happened lately. Good morning, Lolly. How are you, honey? I hope you got lots of rest. So that is Leo, Virgo. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Virgo, much like your Taurus brothers and sisters, um, I believe that this is a time of introspection for you. And again, I'm saying that because I laid out the entire element reading, which I'll do momentarily. But this is one of those what's growing, what seeds have you planted within yourself, what part of the garden do you need to tend within yourself to be able to face the world and take the next step. So what is the next thing that I need to work on as a Virgo? Um, that's where I feel you're starting to bring your focus in. Um, Libra star in the reverse. Libra, you've lost hope in the situation that is at hand. You've decided this is not going to be fruitful. This is not your dream. Uh, Perhaps relationship, situation, ship, whatever ship, right? You're sailing the ship, or you're about to sail the ship. Um, so today you most likely be a little bit withdrawn, um, not very talkative, not very your Libra myself, because I feel like you're kind of going into your kind of gearing up for the conversation that's going to have to happen. Um, God, I can't think this morning. Scorpio, strength in the upright. Scorpio, it's a fabulous card today. Um, Both tame and tap into your inner strength. We need to give that strength out in measure, but I also feel, because not everyone can handle that, right? They get kind of like scared of the roar of the lion. So that's within all of us. So both tame and tap into your inner strength. Hey, you're getting ready to work a 16-hour shift. Ooh, that's why I see conflict for you. Anyway, so Scorpio, really, though, that inner strength today is going to play a part, I believe, in how you relate. Like, I believe there's going to be people in front of you that you're going to relate to today that are going to see your inner strength and be not only just appreciative of it, but almost admire it. So, but stand in your truth and stand in your knowledge of who you are. Okay. Quitting one guard. Oh wow. Take care of yourself first. Okay. Really take care of yourself first, Lolly. Uh, Now, said this threw me off. Sagittarius with the Ace of Wands in the upright. So Sag, wow, truth, um, new solid communication, but I feel like there's just going to be this new revelation about um if I'm looking at your elements at your elemental reading, this could very well be new revelation about your partner and in a good way. Like this is like a good open dialogue day for you today. A good day to really get something across to your partner that you've been trying to figure out how to say. Today is a good day to say it because you'll be able to say it in a truth that's going to be received. That's what I'm hearing with you. Cat, you're the Five of Wands in the upright. So, there could be a day of confliction for you. Conflict. Sporing chaos a little bit. Yeah, when you said that, card was already out here. Yeah. So, just be careful. Don't let anyone get you off your square, as they say. Uh, don't let anyone knock the crown and tilt it to the side. So you just be on yours, okay, today. Uh, but just to be aware, that's what I'm seeing for your day to day. You know, who the fireworks. Aquarius, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So I think you're going to stop working on a situation you've been so diligent in working on. You've been like, I have to put all this effort into this person. I have to put all this effort into this job, but this is probably more surrounding a person. But you put all this effort into this, and it hasn't borne you any fruit, Aquarius. Your cards have been a little on the rough side. So, I think today you finally say, you know what, this isn't. No, stop giving away all your energy. Stop giving away all your hard work. And at 11 o'clock this morning, we're going to talk about stop giving away your love when it ain't coming back at you. I got to get some romance angel cards, y'all. I have to. That needs to be the purchase I make today. Um, Stop. Just stop. Aquamoon had to do that. Yes, you did. So this also could be past, right? Or could be present or could be future. Doesn't necessarily have to be exactly today, but these are just the energies I see. I do think though, again, it's you got to stop putting all the effort into it because it's not being appreciated. And you're giving away the best of you for what? To get kicked and stomped on? No, stop it. Let the wind blow a different way because the next person's going to appreciate the breeze where this one did not. Um, I don't blame you, girl. Okay, and then my lovely Pisces, brothers and sisters, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So, Pisces, this is one of them days. If you look at this here, now let me turn him upright. So if he's upright, not only is he balanced, but he's also able to give, right? Because he's in balance, he's able to give. My Pisces brothers, sisters, and cousins, y'all not, today is one of them Piscean days where you're like, I ain't giving up nothing. Okay, I'm not giving you nothing. Okay, that's where we at today. Somebody has thrown the whole should be they turn taking the train off the tracks. It's not in balance, and you're like, okay, that's it. That's it. That's all. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving. I'm not feeling you. You're not doing the correct give and take. I'm not feeling you. The one thing I love about Pisces is if they done, they done. They will tell you how they feel about you. They are very they are water sign, but got a lot of like Aries in them, or just a lot of. I mean, they're just blunt. My brother is a Pisces. Couldn't stand that little boy. He's not a little boy. He's a grown ass man now. But the point is, I couldn't stand him. He was 10 years younger than me. He is 10 years younger than me. I couldn't stand him growing up. Hey, Frank. Hey, Leo son. So I couldn't stand him. He's a Pisces. I'm a Cancer, as you know. I'm older. He's younger. You know, you're the little brat that just came along. At any rate, but he tells it like it is. That's what I love about Pisces. And every Pisces that I've ever met tells it like it is. You know where you stand with them. Now, they might get an attitude with you, and you might be like, oh, really? You in your feelings about that? But he's open about it. Okay, we're going to do the elements. And I got to go cook breakfast, and then I'll be back. What time is it? Ooh, okay. I'll be back in an hour. Okay, here we go. Fire. King of Cups in the upright, followed by the Hanged Man in the upright, followed by the Ace of Swords in the upright. So this is what I'm seeing for fire signs. It looks to me like you guys are kind of coming into a point where you can talk to your partner. Your partner is going to receive it, or you're going to receive communication from your partner, and you're not going to get all wonky and weird about it. You're going to be able to receive it in the vein that it was given and be supportive, yet be strong about it. And this is a resting time for it. This is a time of faith in your partner having faith in you, that you guys are really going to be able to come together and have some very important communication. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow I'm seeing that y'all went ahead and did some commitment stuff. But I'm just saying, let the fireworks fly. Looks like a really good, again, a good communication day for you. And it could be a family member as well, not just a romantic partner. Okay, earth signs. The Four of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Nine of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Five of Wands in the upright. Y'all got a ton of fire energy. A ton of fire, which scorches the earth. You all are kind of probably on a little bit of a tear. Um, you're coming out of, or you're coming out of, making a decision to come out of, have come out of relationships, but you're also coming into a self-partnering time. Okay, you're evaluating all of the seeds. You're taking stock of what you need to tend in your own garden, okay, so that you can grow, right, and heal. But there's conflict. I will say that anytime we grow, we do things within ourselves, right? Or we are introspective. There is always a there's going to always be inner conflict. You're always going to feel conflicted. You're always going to feel pulled, stretched. Here you go, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. When you're going from lower vibrational levels, right? Lower frequencies, like really low, like rage and that kind of thing. And you're kind of coming out of anger issues, and you're coming out and you're raising up your vibration. In those times, there is a lot of conflict, because that takes a lot of stretching and a lot of growth, right? However, as your vibrational frequency raises to go to that next, to go to the higher ascension levels, it's not as difficult. There's still a little conflict, okay? But there is, um, it just doesn't last as long, right? Or it's more in passing, right? You're more like, oh wow, that was crazy. Like just the other day, I was rather conflicted about a situation with my present employment, um I've been trying manifesting. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. We're on air earth sign. Um okay, sorry guys. Um so I was having these conflicts, right? And didn't know which way to go or what to do. And I was trying to manifest I was manifesting the job that I, by the way, got a new job yesterday. Um, got an offer letter. My point being is this. is someone of my Reiki master said to me that, have I stopped buffering? Okay, good. My Reiki master said something to me. We've been talking about quantum manifestation. What it triggered in me was this realization. Thank you guys. This realization that I had unconsciously separated spirit from physical. It's like I put operating in the spirit over here and I put operating in the physical over unconsciously. I knew I could go from here, grab, bring it, and put it here into the physical, but unconsciously, I literally let them be separate and kept them separate. Now, was that conflicting in my, and I'm saying all of this is honestly for a purpose. I tell my kids that all the time. Honestly, there's a method to my madness, just to my mouth, just for one more minute. When you are coming into a time of self love and self partnering, because you're coming out of being partnered with someone that did not serve you, as you are taking stock and um, looking into the deepest part of your souls to see what area needs to be worked on and tended to grow. Where have you not paid, what have you not paid attention to, earth signs, deep down inside, that you needed to tend to in order to grow to the next level? You are going to come into conflict. It is not going to be easy because you are challenging the very foundational thoughts on whatever this is that you have developed over the years. And now it's literally part of your subconscious. So you're awakening your subconscious. Okay? So that's a whole lot to see in a 1 day thing, a 1 day reading. But that's what I'm seeing. Okay? All right, air signs. Seven of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Star in reverse, followed by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, air signs, y'all are finding some stuff out that has redirected, and you've been going through this for a little bit. This, unfortunately, I believe, this has been a process that you've been like finding something out and processing and finding something out and processing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But you're losing hope, or you've lost hope in this situation, and you're putting a hell of a lot of work into it. A lot of work. So please stop. Just stop. Um, I swear, if this thing freezes time, stop putting work into it like that. It's not fruitful. It's not helping you. It's not profiting you anything. I'm sorry that you're losing hope, but do air signs talk about this situation with your partner rather than just go and blow away. Okay? So talk about it. Don't pull a Casper. All right. Here we go. Water signs. Queen of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Strength card in the upright, and then followed again by the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So, my fellow water signs, I think what's happening is we had a direction and that we were very self confident in, that we are now finding the strength to walk away and turn into a different direction, because we realized where we were was out of balance and we don't have it. Okay, I'm not here for it. There's some things I'm here for, but there's if you're throwing me out of balance and off my square, I'm not here for it. I don't have time for it anymore. Okay, so that's where I see that we are at today. Not that we're not feeling self-confident, but I think we're feeling confident enough to realize the direction we were going in wasn't going to work, and so we needed to find that strength and turn it around and right the ship, turn that ship around, and be like, bye, Felicia, dope the chucks. Okay. Gotta go, gotta go. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. Okay, guys, listen. I gotta go make my breakfast, and then I gotta be back on here in 53 minutes. So come on back in 53 minutes. We're going to talk about a conference. We're going to talk about a topic that Shonda Rise Astrology talked about last night. And I was unfortunately driving, so I could not address it in her room last night. Okay, we're going to talk about closure, getting closure, who and why and what for do you really feel like you need closure, how do you get it, loving somebody that don't love you back, all of those big mama discussions. Okay, so listen, y'all, I'm gonna post this up and I'll see y'all in 52 minutes. Okay, guys, peace, love, blessing. All right, joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love each and every one of you. Bye bye.